Hey guys, I hope things are going well. It feels so weird that we haven't seen each other for a long time, but it's okay. We're getting through this and we'll get through it together. So, today we're going to do something a little bit different. We've done a lot of division and we've done a lot of multiplication over the last couple weeks, but today we're going to start working with adding and subtracting fractions. And I know it sounds scary, but it's actually pretty easy. You guys can do it. So, I want to review a little bit before we get started. When we have a fraction, the top number is called the numerator and the bottom number is called the denominator. I'm going to leave this on here so you guys will be able to see it every time I show you the whiteboard. So the first problem that we're going to do is we're going to do 3/10 plus 4/10. Now, when we do 3/10 plus 4/10, it's important to know that when adding and subtracting fractions, the denominator, or the bottom number, does not change. It always stays the same. So our denominator is going to stay 10. Now the numerator is the only number that's going to change. And in this case, it's going to be 3 plus 4, which is 7. So your final answer is going to be 7/10. So your denominator stays the same, and your numerator changes. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to give you all an opportunity to do one for yourself. I'm going to have you do 1/5 plus 2/5. I'm going to have you do 1/5 plus 2/5, fifths, and I'm going to have you do that right now. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys did all right and found this okay. So we're going to keep our denominators the same. Denominator is going to be 5, and our numerator is going to be 1 plus 2, which equals 3. So the answer to that problem was 3/5. All right, and the same thing works for when we're doing subtraction. I'm going to do one. I'm going to have you do one. Mine is going to be 4/7 minus 1/7. Now, like when adding fractions, our denominator stays the same, and our numerator is what's changing. So 7 stays the same, and 4 minus 1 equals 3. That's it. It's pretty easy. You guys can do this. Now, the one that I'm going to give you is 5/7 minus 2/7. I'm going to pause the video now so you guys can solve this. Awesome. Well, I'm hoping you guys did that one all right too. So remember, our denominator stays the same, so this will be 7, and 5 minus 3, or 5 minus 2, I gave you guys the answer. Darn it, I gave you the answer. 5 minus 2 equals 3. There you go. Perfect. All right, we're going to give one more example, and this one's going to be a little bit different. You might see a problem that looks a little bit like this. I'm going to do 8/9 plus 2/9. And as you guys know, what stays the same when adding and subtracting fractions? Great, you're right. It is the denominator. Our denominator is staying the same at 9. Now our numerator is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do 8 plus 2, which equals 10. Now notice our numerator is actually larger than our denominator in this case, but that's okay. That's not a problem. Eventually, we're going to learn how to change that into what's called a mixed number. So we'll get there. We're just not there yet. Well, I hope this helped you guys and that you guys are able to accomplish this. And remember that Miss Ward Hill and myself will be in Zoom meetings tomorrow to help you with some iReady pages. We'll see you guys online.